Alright, let's talk about Sagittarius, the wild child or the wanderer. We're here to go deep into its sacred fire. It is the part of you that seeks truth with your whole soul. That little voice that says, there has to be more. There has to be more than just this. Sagittarius is a mutable fire sign. It is always moving, always adapting, always expanding. It's passionate, strong, bold. It wants to know, it wants to experience. Experience life, experience cultures, to understand themselves better. It wants to grow beyond every border that once kept us small and trapped. And whether this archetype is loud or subtle in your chart, you have this energy within you. And today we're tapping in and diving deep into its freedom, the shadow escape, and the soul hunger that fills and feeds Sagittarius.
Sagittarius is the 9th sign of the zodiac. Where Scorpio takes us into deep emotional territory, Sagittarius launches us back into possibility. It's a mutable fire sign, meaning it adapts by moving, exploring, and expanding, igniting change through adventure, ideas, and perspective. Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter, the largest planet in the solar system, associated with wisdom, optimism, philosophy, growth, expansion. That's why Sag energy always feels big, because it's wired to think beyond borders, rules, or limits. The symbol is the Archer, often shown as a centaur, half human, half horse. This represents the bridge between instinct, the animal body, and intellect, the human mind. It's about aiming your arrow beyond what you can see. Trusting that there's something more to find. Sagittarius is connected to the 9th house, the realm of travel, higher education, belief systems, and the quest for meaning. This archetype is about truth seeking, not the kind of truth that stays in books, but the kind you discover by living. Sagittarius says, I believe because I've been there. You'll feel Sagittarius energy in people who crave movement of the body, mind, or spirit. They ask big questions. They think globally. They chase experiences, not just outcomes. Sagittarius shows up in the traveler who always has a new story and a new passport stamp, or even a new passport. The teacher who challenges you to think bigger. The friend who turns every random conversation into a philosophical debate. The optimist who truly believes it all worked out. It's not just about distance, it's about expansion. New ideas, new beliefs, new experiences. Sagittarius needs to feel like life is an adventure, like there's always something just over the horizon, and it shares that fire with others. This is an inspirational sign. It doesn't just grow, it invites you to grow too. In shadow, Sagittarius can run. When ungrounded, this energy can avoid commitment or responsibility, preach belief systems without questioning them, use humor or positivity to bypass emotional pain, constantly chase the next thing without appreciating the present. It's the escape artist of the zodiac, not always through action but often through mindset. If things get too real or too hard, Sagittarius might intellectualize it, joke about it, or just leave. It can also become preachy, thinking its way is the best or the only way. That's the danger of being so sure of your truth. It can become dogma instead of wisdom. The lesson? Freedom isn't running, it's choosing with awareness. And real growth requires presence, not just movement. To live Sagittarius well, say yes to new experiences, but learn from them. Don't just collect them. Stay curious about your beliefs. Let them evolve. Let them expand. Use your optimism to expand and to inspire, not to avoid. Balance freedom with follow through and sticking through. Being responsible. Ground your big ideas in action that aligns with your truth. Sagittarius shines when it's connected to something bigger, when it shares stories, teaches, uplifts, and seeks meaning in humility. That's when the Archer hits its target. Sagittarius reminds us that life is a journey, meant to be lived, not just understood. You don't have to have it all figured out. You just have to stay open, to keep learning, to keep reaching, because even the wrong turns lead somewhere, and even uncertainty can be sacred. Let me know, where does Sagittarius live in your chart? Subscribe your love in this archetype series. We're traveling through every sign with real meaning, real energy, and practical insight. Soon through every planet, so stay tuned. And until next time, bye bye.